Hello everybody, it's a weird show. I am back once again. Well, I was on a couple of days ago saying that I might be struggling for reviews for a while, but it looks like everything's gonna be okay. So, I am back once again to bring you the sound Fx Dalek from Genesis of the Daleks, 1975, ladies and gentlemen. This actually, I've actually never owned. I've got like 4 Genesis Daleks, but this is like the last one I actually needed to get, like the FX Sounds one to actually complete my Genesis of the Daleks 5-inch collection. So, anyways, I'm just going to dive right into this anyway. As you can see, just the same as before with the Guard Dalek I did. Obviously, this is from Wave 2, and obviously just some of the features. It features, obviously, sounds from the era that this Dalek is actually from, 1975. And so, well, not all of them are from 1975, but it's still really cool. Obviously you got the Doctor Who logo, and obviously it tells you what Dalek it is, and well, obviously what date it's from. So on the back then, obviously just information on what else, well, what other Daleks were in this wave, and oh, I've just spotted I've actually got all of these ones now, I think. Yay! I've got all of Wave 2, yay! All I need to do is get Wave 1 now, all of them. Yet again, just telling you, like, obviously, sound FX and speech from the era. Collect them all, yada yada. Anyways, and obviously you got all your, like, legal rubbish and all that carry on. Obviously you got the company's logo. I don't really like going into that stuff. Anyways, as you can see here at the window at the front, got a little hole here, and obviously you press one of the hemispheres, as I'm sure you know, and what happens?
Maximum power. Fire.
Yep, there's your sound effects. Guys, I'm going to go more into the sound effects in a wee minute. What I'm going to do now, open this up, have a bit of a muck about with it, and then I will report back of what I think of this toy. Okay guys, so here he is out of his box. Now, out of the box there's already a couple of issues. Number one, the actual dome. Basically, that's as far as it goes on that side without it being quite tight and stiff. And that's about as far as it goes there. Doesn't do the whole spin, basically. And another thing which I've actually noticed, on the eye stalk here, the paint there has actually been applied far too hard, basically. There's too much paint on there. So it's actually making the eye stalk very stiff. You see, like, you know, these here eye stalks do bend quite easy. Well, they're meant to go up quite easy, but that's actually rubbing the paint off a bit. I'm not sure if you can see that. But, well, let's see if I can get in there. No, unfortunately not. But you can sort of see, like, there, it's starting to rub the paint off, basically. So I'm going to keep that down like that. As obviously, with the sucker, obviously that joint moves full, and so does the gun, which is nice to see. Now, obviously, the main selling point of this figure is obviously the sounds. Anyways, bit of a minute. Well, actually, I'm going to mention a couple other bad things as well. Well, that's fine. Like, it was like this. Like, there was actually a little bit apart whenever I opened it. I had to sort of do that and push it back together. And another thing as well, which is quite common on these FX Daleks, you actually can see the ring where the Hemi is. For hitting the sounds. Now, be fair, like, I don't really think people are that stupid. They have to be told basically what hemisphere it is. It's the one that's shaky and the one that pushes in and makes sounds. Anyways, let's check out to see what sounds he's got.
I obey. Emergency alert, alert. Pursue. You are an enemy of the Daleks. Exterminate. Maximum power. Fire. Daleks are the supreme beings in the universe. Seek, locate, exterminate. I obey. Emergency alert, alert. Pursue. You are an enemy of the Daleks. Exterminate. Maximum power. Fire. Daleks are the supreme beings in the universe.
Anyways, and if you hit it twice, 1, 2.
Exterminate.
There you go. Obviously, you can also see in the camera some of the sort of shitty quality there of the sucker plunger. What is going on there? That's proper 1970s fitting Doctor Who prop department right there. And another thing, you can actually see it. See a little flake of the paint just up there? See that? Yeah. But be fair though, I can't really complain. I got this for $9.99 off Amazon. You know, you can. I think maybe I just got unlucky. You know, but what I think overall of it, obviously, I'm gonna love it because it's a Dalek, and never mind just a Dalek. It's from my favorite Dalek story. Yeah, you actually could probably just double this up if you want to put it with your John Pertwee stuff as well. Just stick it in there, and people will just think it's from Planet of the Daleks as well. Because there's basically hardly any difference. So I think the only difference is really like all the grill here, instead of being silver, it's all grey and things like that. Yeah, anyways, but yes, I would actually recommend it. If you actually want to see what it looks like next to its counterpart, which actually comes in the Genesis of the Daleks collector set, this is basically its counterpart, which doesn't have any sounds. And as well, that there, the sucker plunger doesn't move in this one. But yeah, there is some, like, I would actually say there's some better paint detail on the new version. Obviously, with the grill, you can actually, it's sort of, the silver is more applied there, which actually makes it stand out a bit more, which is nice to see. But on the whole, well, some very slight differences on the ears as well. Like, these here ears are a bit more clear as well. But overall, there's basically next to no difference as far as the Dalek goes. Like, like if you're just setting them apart like that, there, you're not really, you're gonna think they're the same Dalek anyway. This is what I love about Genesis, especially even the toys do it. It could stay light in here, but still you got the really dark shadows on. You got like the Daleks sort of being silhouetted. That's one of the things that makes Genesis of the Daleks so great. But yes, would I recommend it? Yes, I would. For the price, $9.99, like, it's very, very hard to get a Dalek these days for £10, basically. Never mind one with actual sounds and everything on it. So yeah, I definitely would recommend it for that. Obviously, complaints, as I said, maybe I may have just got unlucky. Some of the paint's been applied a bit too much, which is a bit of a letdown, but I'm going to be putting it on display anyway, so I'm not going to be, you know, too rough of it or anything. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased overall, and yes, I would recommend it. Yeah, definitely to any. I'm sure any. Actually, another thing, if you actually know anybody who's a Doctor Who fan and their birthdays are coming up, this is the perfect gift, because any. I think most Doctor Who fans adore Genesis of the Dalek, so they're going to love a little 5-inch Genesis of the Dalek that speaks, and for £10, it's a bargain. You know what I mean? I think it would make a very, very good birthday present. And Christmas is coming up in a few months, and obviously people like to buy their things early. So if you think of that one particular Doctor Who fan in mind, this might be the present for them. As I said, it's $9.99 plus postage and packaging off Amazon. But yeah, this is the end of this review anyway. I'm going to be back doing a few more things this week whenever I get time off work. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page at The Wade Show on Facebook. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching, guys. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.